the rocky coast of Maine, heading toward the island of Matinicus, alone. My Egyptology professor, Dr. Hargrove, was always recounting his trips to northern Africa in the 1930s and his search for a mystical water clock from the dynasty of the pharaoh Ramses. The clock supposedly had powers to grant everlasting life. Claimed he found it once, but whatever Hargrove found mysteriously disappeared after a visit by the expedition's patron, Tess Conway. I've picked up the trail where Hargrove left off. It has led me to heiress Tess Conway's island estate. Tess was obsessed with the occult. Her greed drew her toward Duncan DeVries, the debonair two-bit smuggler. In its heyday, the Conway estate hosted wild, extravagant parties. It has been deserted for decades. Tess and her society friends disappeared in 1932 on the night of the summer solstice. I'm just getting my first glimpse of the house. The weather's getting worse, but I'm almost ashore. I fear my life may be in danger, but I have come prepared. That's strange. My watch has stopped.
Killing time. That's right. Power of the 3DO is in your hands. This is Killing Time. It's a video game, legally, morally, definable thereof as a video game. Powered by CD-ROM technology. Can you stay the same?
Help me.
Look at this.
I'm gonna need you down at the dock tonight. We're expecting another shipment of arms.
Well, boss, where am I gonna put all this stuff? I mean, the storage room is almost full. I can't even walk in there.
Guess you'll just have to stash it around the grounds.
Well, I don't like it. I mean, booze was one thing, but guns, I don't know.
Quit worrying, Mike. Our new associates from Chicago will be here this evening to take the guns off the island. They will pay us handsomely for the arms. They have new contacts. We can expand. This is only the beginning.
Thank you.
Help me.
Wow, what an exciting sequence this is. So fun fact, this game actually has a fan patch that makes it run on modern OSs with modern controls. So, I have not had to do any work beyond is going to be a loud one, isn't it? We're just going to turn down the volume a little bit, just so that people can hear me. Because, unsurprisingly, old game is loud. Anyway, I have great news. What if 2 pistols? Huh? about that? What if twice the pistol? Oh no. Golf caddies. The most dangerous of all creatures. No, there's no crosshair. Why would you want a crosshair? I don't. What kind of video game do you think this is? A crosshair game? The only crosshair you need is a bullet across their hair. So I don't know why you'd need a crosshair in a first-person shooter, especially not one with the kind of multimedia majesty present in Studio 3DO's Killing Time, exclusively on the 3DO, and also Windows PC and Mac. See, look, easy peasy. Oof. Feel you there, buddy. Am I right? Tuesday. Hey, everybody, it's Tuesday. It's oof time. You know, when the kids post a video on the TikTok and it's cringe and you're like, what? No, you're telling me I'm irrelevant? Telling me I'm not funny? Well, listen, man. I had to deal with car repair shops today. Okay? Come over here. In case you're wondering, why it slows my momentum every time I vaguely run into a wall, that's because this is a video game. This is how all video games work. That's just how video games work. I'm sorry if you thought video games worked other ways, but as the kids say. And you may be thinking, why is there no indication that you've been hit other than perhaps the percentage bar? Yeah. That's because this is what we call a good video game. Oof.
Help me. Please, gather my spiritual essence from the different symbols which lie around this island.
Oh, I've got to get her spiritual essence from the different symbols that lie around the island. See, at least the shotgun in this game functions as intended. Oh, geez, the red orbs take your health. What great piece of game design. Yeah. Imagine showing this off. Friend who, you know, only has a Super Nintendo or something. I don't know. Being like, I have a rich dad. Let me tell you about my 3DO. Cost $600 in 1994 money, which in modern money is a lot. Was there anything in here besides gangsters? No. Okay. What time is it? It's hold it. Can you
Help me.
hold it.
I'm afraid you'll need an invitation. This is an exclusive party.
Oh no, I can't enter the mansion until I get an invitation. Also, this game was probably made with, let's say, a less than optimal controller in mind, and maybe not the ability to strafe. I'm surprised Civi hasn't covered this. But what other first-person shooters can you think of? That let you shoot people wearing high fashion. 1920s high fashion. Oh, by the way, I'm putting this in a 640 by 480 window. That's the other fun part. Because that's the highest resolution this game goes at. Surprise! So, as you might expect, I am staring at a tiny-ass little portion of this. computer monitor playing this video game. But no other video game has the power of the 3DO interactive multiplayer behind it. Oh shit. Hey, the shotgun fires a spread. See, they doesn't this make you glad you own a 3DO? Not since plumbers don't wear ties. Have you seen such a high quality? Oh. So, how's everyone's day going? I finally got my car back. After literally a month. They finally gave me my car back. Let me know if the game is too loud, because it's definitely loud in my ears. What's down this path? Definitely quiet compared to the game. Okay, then I'm going to, first off, I'm going to move this microphone a little closer, and then I'm going to turn the game down a little bit more, so that you can hear my lovely voice.
This will be the perfect base for our operations. Not too far from the mainland. And the convoy is like gold.
Try and watch the FMV, you monster. Full motion video. Can't get this on your SNES copy of Doom.
This will be the perfect base for our operations. Not too far from the mainland, but private. And the convoy's name is like gold.
What makes you think that Tess is gonna go along with it?
So long as I keep her in gin and relics. She'll keep her nose out of our business.
What makes you think a blue-blood dame like that is gonna marry you?
She will, Mike. She will.
Yeah, well, just remember, you're just a common bootlegger.
Hey, don't ever call me that! I'm a businessman.
I'm a businessman. He's a rum runner. No. Why would you have this over here? Oh, there's actually... Cool. There's actually a freaking map. What a useful map. Definitely... zooms out enough to be useful. Is this what Prohibition was like? Yes. Just being attacked by a zombie. Zombies with shotguns. This is just your daily reminder that the 19th Amendment was one of the main reasons the 19th Amendment passed was because people associated drinking alcohol with immigrants. And, you know... immigrants... are, you know... ...1920s were a weird time. But yeah, this is basically what Prohibition was. Like, this, but with, like, a little more racism. And, maybe sympathy for, burgeoning political causes in Italy. A brand new, exciting form of government. Also, you kind of have to just wander around and look for a key. I mean, here's the thing: having all this game's levels be interconnected like this—that's novel. What's in here? something about pre-rendered sprites in a game like this that I kind of love. Just the very artificial look to them. It's good. Just honestly, it also reminds me of Might and Magic 6. Another fine 3DO company joint, technically, because they sure do own they sure did own New World Computing at the time. Oh, where's my CD quality music? That's my question. While I was at my parents' house, I played through all of Tormented Souls, which is that Resident Evil-like that was made by a small indie studio. I think that game is quite good. I think in true Resident Evil fashion, it kind of loses some steam at the end when you gotta go through what are basically a bunch of dark bunkers. Is there anything in here? Yeah, shotgun. Man, these guys are just going down. Maybe I should have played on hard. This game's difficulty, unlike a lot of console shooters, was actually intended for a console gamepad and not mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Is there anything in this hunter's cabin? Like, anything? Anything? Is it just a bunch of empty space? Oh, okay. Maybe it's here at the lighthouse? Oh shit, Frankenstein's. My favorite occult 1920s Prohibition era monster, Frankenstein. And bees. Frankenstein bees. Frankenstein and bees. Oh no, I've only been playing this for 30 minutes. I was expecting more weird FMV bullshit, honestly. Honest confession. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. I know what this is. Excuse me, Mr. B. I believe this is yours. Ha ha ha. Pow. Kaboom. Love that hard looping Red Book audio. Like Hunt Showdown. Fucking bees everywhere. Oh, I see. So I gotta find a way across, do I? Very good, very disorienting. Oh no, no. Friends, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is my old nemesis. Returns to... Okay, maybe this isn't actually platforming. Because the jump in this game is so not a jump. Yo! Tell me about the multimedia software. Dinosaurs! The Stegosaurus. A feared monster of the ancient Jurassic era. the toilets have red oils. I'm gonna give you kids the straight dope on dope. You may think it's fun, killing time, but have you ever considered that the real killing time is what you do with your friends after school when you're done with your homework? Power of CD-ROM technology. It can be killing time anytime. Boy, this game sure does just throw guys at you as video game design. It says, how do we challenge the player? And the answer is, of course, have 18 guys run at you very slowly. Ooh. Well. If it doesn't look like something over there. People say they like this game. Who are these people? And can I tell them about multimedia CD-ROM technology? It's Anubis. Oh shit. Those are just... That's just a fire skull. That's just a skull that shoots fire. Man, I gotta turn this down in my own headphones. Like, this is actually quite loud. Hopefully it's not super loud in everyone else. Currently rocking minus 19 decibels on OBS. of the key items. Oh, it's still loud? Holy shit. Alright. How about minus 21 decibels? Because, MIDI trumpets. MIDI trumpets are, loud. You cannot contain the power of... See, I love whenever I just run into a wall and all momentum stops, which leads to this very halting, herky-jerk sort of movement. That's what we call good video game design. I'd be lying if I said I was not into some of this game's bullshit, given that this was the bonus game when Fire Warrior stopped working. I'm just saying this is a game you can tell was made for consoles first. It's a rarity in 1995. I hope there aren't any hidden walls in this game. Like, or rather, quest dependent hidden walls, because I don't know if I can find all the pieces of this lady's soul. Okay, I got bootlegger liquor. Is that anything? Oh no, it's Molotov cocktails, huh? Okay. But seems like I only have one. The only thing I got out of this was a soul vessel. And in fact, this entire area, this entire cellar area is not optional, just totally optional, huh? Yeah, it's a bit loud. Okay, let's turn it down a little bit more. Because will believe others when they tell me the game is loud. How about now? New plan, speedrun strats. So chat, thus far, do you think this was worth the investment of like... trying to remember how much I paid for this game. Like $3 or whatever it was. $3 American. Oh. I also now have my copy of Eternal Sonata. So, you know. Yeah! Did it. I got to play the noise, because I guess the noise is tied to a plane, I bet. Speedrun strats. Alright, so one of the things you need to know when running killing time is you need to avoid collision, because collision kills your speed. So see, I'm here, I'm using a technique called wiggle wobble. It's named after, you know, Wiggle, who discovered it, and Wobble, who helped perfect it. And of course, Wiggle Wobble, you know, you can keep speed. Oh no. Oh no, you bought adventure games, did you? What kind of adventure games are we talking about? Wishlisted every single point-and-click adventure game from the 2000s and prior on GOG. So you're saying you're a big fan of what's it called? Runaway? All right. Not to be confused with the visual novel Killing Time. Weirdly enough, there are no walkthroughs for this game on GameFAQs.com. just not a big 3DO place, I guess. They're lost, really. Mystery of the Druid seems like something you should play. Just for society. Look at this, persistent corpses. That's a video game. Of course, they're giant mantis things. What kind of 3DO interactive multiplayer game would this be if it didn't have mantis monsters? Trying to think of other I mean, there's of course The Longest Journey, Gabriel Knight. What about King's Quest 8? Would that be part of the search for the worst adventure game puzzle? Because I have bad news. The version sold on GOG on Windows 10 PCs. Yeah, no, just a reminder that I had to download an ISO. Wait, was that a ghost? I had to download an ISO of King's Quest 8 and use a fan installer. I mean, you didn't buy Dragonsphere. That game was given away for free on GOG for $0. I know this because I also own Dragonsphere. Why is there an Oni here? Unless I'm thinking of something else. A different... ZP, like, I think this is unintentional, but this game has given me some real Might and Magic 6 through 8 vibes. Except those games are good. Oh. I did something. Oh, fuck, you bought Quest for Infamy. All I know about that game is that Sparky hates it. Just, like, hates that game with a burning passion. And Jack Orlando? Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, Quest for Infamy. He made Quest for Infamy sound like a real stinker. So, looking forward to that. Uh-huh. Huh. And yeah, here you can see we're wiggle wobbling our way through the caverns. See, the only way to get through the caverns quickly is you gotta wiggle wobble, otherwise I get too many frame drops. You know. D. Oh, you're gonna play Lure of the Enchantress next or something? Teen Agent? I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, the Lure of the Temptress, excuse me. I'm gonna say I'm disappointed. I feel like I was tricked. I was expecting way more hokey FMV and far fewer, squeezing through really tight corridors. Okay, I found an Ankh. Okay, let's do the Amiga CD games. What's it called? Lords of the Realm? Are those adventure games? Robin Hood, The Legend of Sherwood. I want to play D at some point. But maybe I'll watch you play D instead. Oh, Broken Sword 2. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this thing. Okay, that's like a BFG screen clearing thing, huh? Let's follow the path, see where it leads. So admittedly, it's only been an hour, but I get the impression that this game's biggest problem might just be level design. Because there sure is a lot of open space with nothing interesting in it. And no real signposting. I just want to get in the mansion. I just want to see the weird chef. Can't you give me that, video game? Can't you give me the weird clown monster on the box? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. And it's making me tired too. It's sapping my very will to live. Oh, someone ring the doorbell. Should I go get the door, or should I assume that my roommate will get it? Okay, it sounds like he got it. Thank goodness. Okay, I don't think there's anything else interesting here. These are the things I talk about when I'm stuck alone. The port slash remaster of Power Slave Exhumed for the PSX Saturn version of that game is actually slated to come out in on Thursday. probably need to play a Corandia game. If you're gonna play one, play 3. Because Legend of Corandia 3 seems like a video game made for assholes. Where they very much intentionally, like, parodied adventure game tropes. But in this case, that meant that they actually made puzzles that were, like, intentionally tedious. Like, there's one part in Legend of Corandia 3, Malcolm's Revenge, the last game in the series, where you are randomly summoned, like, every couple screens to play tic-tac-toe with a fish lady, and you have to lose at tic-tac-toe against an AI that is intentionally terrible at tic-tac-toe. And that's just, like, one example.
You're wasting your time. The party is for guests only.
Damn it. Oh, can I go this way now? Oh no. You know, without me, who would be out there showing the people that, you know, you gotta, I'm here to educate. GOG classifies Darklands as an adventure game? No. Darklands is not an adventure game. But we should play Darklands.
Help me.
Jeff was messaging me in the Discord being like, your write-up for Bound by Flame makes it sound like something I need to check out. And I'm like, listen, man, I wrote that 7 years ago. I don't trust anything I wrote past a certain period of time. Otherwise, it's just going to be bad for everyone involved. And now I'm fucking lost.
Help me.
Alright, chat. ZP, see if you can put up a poll saying how long will it take for me to discover the next place to go, or if I will give up and play a video game I enjoy before then, because I already had to drive for 4 hours today. My patience is not... Yeah, no, I read my older blogs and I go, wow, my writing style from even just a few years ago feels like I'm reading something that someone else wrote. And it's a very weird feeling. Like, I look at some of the stuff I wrote in like 2010, 2011, and I cringe at it. Okay, I am at the Let's see. I am at the... No, not the lighthouse. I already went to the lighthouse. Other way. All right. All right, I am at the Matinicus Caverns. But yeah, like especially like the super early stuff when I was literally still in high school, just can't do it. Cannot read the stuff I wrote literally a decade ago at this point. But you know, I'd play Bound by Flame for science. I assume I have to just find a way through these caverns to the other side of the island and basically loop around. That's the impression I'm getting from staring at this world map long enough. But in that case, how do I do that? Okay, time to stare at this map. Oh, M's loading fucking Tecmo's Secret of the Stars onto her. Onto her SNES Classic. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go with the hot assumption that these caverns are how I get through. I just need to know how to get through the caverns. Like, the thing that will actually cause me to rage quit this game is the way your momentum immediately stops the second you run into a wall. I cannot with that. Thank you, weird Steam guy. This game is cryptic hard and a giant fetch quest of keys and items. Thank you. Okay, apparently the RSVP invitation is located in the Hunter's Cavern. So that's nice to know. Yep, I know. Yeah, he's playing Bahamut Lagoon. A good video game. Well, I don't know. Watching him play that made me go, oh, I think I'd rather even be playing Ogre Battle. Like, it really does look like once you can get through Bahamut Lagoon by just pumping your dragons up and just having them sail through everything. I'm not about that lifestyle. Alright, so let's find out where this let's look at this web archive page. Alright. Okay, yeah, apparently I just missed it. I just missed it. I just missed it. Fastest speedrun 26 minutes. Yeah, I'd believe that. I hate video games. It also appears you are almost done with the game. No, that the Steam walkthrough is incomplete. I am staring at the original walkthrough, and there's still a decent amount of game left. It looks like the copy-paste from the Steam walkthrough only went through the first handful of levels. So, you know. What's the last game I have to play for this feature? I literally woke up at like 6 a.m. today because I don't know, sometimes I wake up too early. It sucks. I don't recommend it.
Help me.
Welcome to the Conway Estate.
My parents were clomping around upstairs.
Help me. Help me.
Should you require a meal, the dining room is located in the East Wing. However, I wouldn't recommend a tour of the kitchen. The chefs there are quite temperamental.
Well, clearly we need to go that way then. Or I wonder if I need some sort of magic. Why are there clowns? Some of us work and have to wake up early. It's not that I don't understand that principle, it's that I went to bed at like midnight.
Miss Conway is fond of entertainment, so the house never sleeps. At any one time, you'll find someone in the ballroom.
Curious thing. What do you suppose it means?
Lydia, don't you know anything? It's for playing shuffleboard.
I thought it was another one of Tessa's magic symbols.
Well, a mathematician would call it magical. You see, each row, column, and diagonal adds up to 15.
Oh, Byron, you can be such a bore sometimes.
Am I having fun? No. No, I'm not. I do appreciate this game's vibes and how fucking busted it seems. Okay, I bet.
You look ravishing, Tess, as always. One would never guess how old you really are.
Why, thank you, Lydia. And you've managed to hide all trace of your late-night carousing.
I was out late, wasn't I? With the rest of the youth. Oh, listening to Duncan's stories, drinking from his starry eyes.
That's not all you were drinking from. But I suppose you can't help it. You have inherited your father's penchant for alcohol.
Please, leave Daddy.
Yes, this is better than Starship Titanic.
I'm sorry. Poor darling. It was a tragic death. Did they ever manage to find the body?
No. The current must have swept it away when his car went over the bridge. Why are you laughing?
I just can't believe that he actually managed to wipe out an entire crew of racers as they rode down the Charles River. It must have been quite a sight.
Dad never liked to drink alone.
And your mother's reaction? Not a tear. She just up and joined the Women's Christian Temperance Union. Duncan wouldn't be in business if it weren't for them.
Yes, well, he'd better hope she doesn't show up here with her prohibitionists.
We just have to lock them up in the wine cellar.
Ooh!
See, this game's got it's doing. at his stuff doing. This is better than Starship Titanic. Because the FMV is charming as opposed to rage-inducing. Oh, if you shoot the Molotovs, they just explode. Huh. It's doing also applies to Starship Titanic? Yes, but the difference is it does not fill me with murderous rage. It just seems like a bad FPS with goofy full motion video.
Never play with the naughty clown.
Thank you, child. I will never play with Naughty Clown. Like, you know a game might not be good when it has below a 4-star rating on GOG? Because, like, GOG reviews will give 5 stars to anything. It's like, oh, I liked it when I was a child. It must be good. I am Russian and I love this game. But Killing Time has a average review score of below 4 stars. Which is how you know this is not a game anyone remembers fondly. And if anyone remembers this game fondly, please direct them to me that I may ask them questions. Like, do you like mazes? Do you like clowns?
Help me.
Do you enjoy clowns? Do you enjoy video games with clowns in them? Get another vessel. What faction should I stream first when I play Total Warhammer? Play first, but stream first. I was kind of thinking, what if I played ogres? What did that open? That opens this. And then this opens this. And then this opens that. And then... I got some sort of key. I should play as Slanesh. Play as Nkari. Is it Nkari or is it Nkari? Ooh. Someone please get the official brand handbook from Games Workshop on the phone. But yeah, the ability to like just vassalize everyone is pretty good.
If you like to smoke, we must insist that you use the lounge in the West Wing. But whatever you do, don't go traipsing around downstairs with a lit cigarette, or Mr. DeVries will have hysterics. Your suite is upstairs in the West Wing. I'll have the maid make up your room.
How about we stop here? I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what this game is. And I want to thank the weirdo who said, I need to make a patch to make this run correctly. Alright. Oh. Another banger coming up. Alright, time to... Slanesh. Yeah. Alright, it's time to spin the wheel. Huh. Hold it. Okay, there we go. Oh, you mean like the realm of Slanesh. Okay. Witch Haven. Another high quality build engine game. Look forward to it at some point. I might stream some Ogre Battle or Eternal Sonata this week. Thanks everyone for watching.